Welcome to the Career Launch Capstone. In Module 4 you pitched a forward-looking AI product plan. Now you will write a finished, retrospective case study that walks a reader from the original problem all the way to an honest reflection on what shipping taught you. This is the single strongest artifact you can show a hiring manager in a field that hires on demonstrated judgment, and it is the piece the rest of this module will package into a portfolio, a resume, and a LinkedIn profile. Product management is hired on demonstrated judgment, not credentials, and AI roles add the expectation that you can reason about models, evaluation, and risk. As a career changer, you rarely have a shipped-at-scale track record to point to. A complete, well-told case study is the closest substitute. It lets a hiring manager watch you frame a problem, make decisions, and show the evidence behind them, which is exactly what an interview is trying to discover anyway. Your case study moves through 6 sections. Start with the problem and the size of the prize, and justify why AI and why now. Summarize the PRD, the behavior spec, the guardrails, the human-in-the-loop design, and what you left out of scope. Build a metric tree and an eval plan with thresholds set before launch. Then describe the go-to-market rollout and close with a launch retrospective. Each section closes a gap a skeptical reviewer would otherwise probe. The metric tree is where AI PMs separate themselves. Pick one North Star metric that captures durable user value, then decompose it into the input metrics your feature can actually move, and show the mechanism connecting them. Keep product metrics like adoption and time saved separate from model metrics like precision, hallucination rate, and cost per query. And always name your guardrail metrics, the quality and safety floors you refuse to cross even if the North Star is climbing. Your eval plan shows how you proved quality before shipping. Describe the offline evaluation against golden datasets and rubrics, using an LLM as judge where it helps, and the online evaluation through A/B tests or shadow mode. The discipline that matters most is setting your acceptance thresholds before launch so they form an objective go or no-go gate. Then, in the retrospective, report your actual results against those exact thresholds rather than against a target you quietly moved. The launch retrospective is what separates an operator from a planner. Report your results against the thresholds you set in advance, then name what surprised you, what you cut from scope and why, and what you would change next time. State the limits of your evidence honestly. A retro where every metric improved and nothing went wrong reads as marketing and erodes trust. A retro that shows you learned from shipping is one of the strongest senior signals you can give. The case study is done when all 6 sections are present and connected as one narrative. Every number is sourced or labeled an estimate. The metric tree visibly links a North Star to movable inputs, and the retro names at least 2 things you would change. Before publishing, score it 1 to 5 on problem clarity, AI justification, spec quality, metric rigor, eval discipline, go-to-market realism, reflection honesty, and polish. Anything at 3 or below is your revision priority. Aim for a 4 or better on every dimension, because this is the artifact the rest of the module will sell.